Hi everyone, my name is Arvin Olano and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, nobody asked, but in today's video, I am finally sharing my office makeover. Before I show you the office and all of the beautiful things in here, I do want to say thank you so much to today's video sponsor, Finish Design Shop. So if you've been following me since early this year, I was actually shortlisted in Finish Design Shop's Influencer of the Year awards, and thanks to you guys and your votes, I actually won the Community Favorite Award, which is the very first time they've done that. It was such an honor. Finish Design Shop is the world's largest online boutique specializing in Nordic design. They carry brands like Petra, Hey, and Tradition, Firm Living, you name it. All of my favorite brands are on there, and did I mention they ship to over 180 countries super fast? I ordered glasses from them one time and I literally got it straight from Finland in like 3 days. It was insane. They only carry the most beautiful, authentic products, and for this makeover, I actually chose two very special pieces. Okay, I'm gonna unbox this first, which is actually a lamp, and oh my gosh! Imagine if I break it. Oh wow! Unscrew the finial. It's giving me jellyfish, it's giving me flower, it's giving me mushroom. Did you see that? You can actually make it smaller. Are you ready? I think I like it when it's smaller. I think I like it like that. Next piece. The walnut feet. Okay. Do a chair test. It's just like, it's hugging me. Now, before I show you the entire office, let's backtrack a few weeks because I did a little painting, I did a little DIY, I know. We are line washing the walls. It just got smoothed down even further and everything is primed. We actually used the Color Atelier primer. That way it has an even distribution of the color. And this is a learning process for both of us. I've never done this. I've only tried swatches. So we're gonna go with it. Break the band below and tear off, okay? Okay, so here is the mixture, and you want to make sure you stir the paint regularly. Okay, here goes nothing, everybody. I'm going to use some goggles. That way the paint doesn't get on my glasses. And the trick with lime wash, the good thing about it actually is like you're after a perfectly imperfect look. So you're creating these random brush strokes, and what you want to do is basically dip your brush kind of a quarter of the way in, and then I'm gonna flick any extra, and you want to create cloud-like patterns on the wall. So okay, here we go. Oh my god, this color is so beautiful. Okay, everybody, we just did the very first coat of lime wash. I feel like at this stage, you can kind of see the difference, and I feel like this first coat was like our practice run. Like, I was either using too much product or too little product. Good morning! It is day 2 of lime wash painting, and I'm not gonna lie, it is looking so good in here already. It's not, I feel like you're not really seeing it on the screen. From where I'm standing, it's like a really creamy taupe, off-white taupe, and there's lots of like variations of like white and beige and exactly what I wanted. Today is a big day, everybody. The very last piece for my office is getting delivered, which is the coffee table. So the room is still kind of in plastics right now, and I thought we could put it back together really quick. So I want to style my shelves, and let's get to getting. This is one of my favorite things for the office. It's a vintage brass Nautilus, and it's so pretty.
Love, you move too fast for me. Can catch up with the thoughts in your mind. They're everywhere, and it's hard for me to bear. 'Cause I get so lost, feel just like a boomerang. 'Cause you change your plans every day, and you don't seem to care what I think or how it affects me. Since I laid my eyes on you, my baby, I just wanna make your dreams come true, my lady. If you're low, I'll lift you up. Just let me know when shit gets tough. Do you feel the way I do, my baby? Do you see me like I see you, my lady? I love you, but I don't need you. I only want true love, true love.
All right, everyone, the room is finally ready, and here's the reveal in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how long I've waited to show you guys the newly updated office, and we are here. I actually want to talk really quick about the lime wash situation because I feel like I learned a lot throughout that little DIY process. I will say I think I messed it up when we did it. I put too many coats, and I feel like I lost some of the texture, so it's a very subtle situation right now, which actually I'm not mad at because a lot of the pieces in the office is sculptural, they're all of a statement. One of the very first pieces that I sourced for the office was actually this little Petra chair from Finished Design Shop, and by the time this video goes live, they're actually having a promotion. If you spend 500 euros, you'll get 100 euros off from the 21st all the way to the 25th. So it's a great time to look online at Finished Design Shop. But this is the little Petra chair by Anne Tradition. It was actually designed by the Danish architect Viggo Bosen. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Let me know in the comments if I did, but it was originally designed in the 1930s. You would have seen in my unboxing how amazing this chair is. It has been on my wish list for ever, and I knew I had to have this in the office refresh. The Sahara shearling is just so soft, you guys. I wish you can have like, I don't know, feel-o-vision through the camera and feel how soft this is. It's definitely an investment piece. I will link her down below. I feel like the shelves were a never-ending situation, and we put a lot of love in this area. It used to be a closet, and These shelves, I like to call them the biggest catfish that I know because they're not real wood. The shelves really are just meant for me to display some of the pieces that I'm loving right now and pieces that I'm working on. I've been really into displaying books kind of opened up. Oh my goodness. My friend actually recommended this, and it's really, inside, it really talks about mid-century modern as a global movement. After reading all of these books and after learning about all of these different design periods, I guess I really like mid-century. So I am now collecting a bunch of those iconic designs, and you're gonna see here in a second. I feel like I've been waiting months to show you my dream sofa, and honestly, I still can't believe that this piece is in my office right now and part of my growing collection. This is the Soriana sofa by Afra and Tobias Scarpa. I actually don't know if Afra, the wife, was part of this design. I feel like she was, and she deserves the credit if she was part of the design. But this piece was actually designed in the 1960s and gained popularity in the 70s. It won a bunch of different awards, and I actually sourced mine from a vintage dealer in Italy, Modern AB Gallery. This is probably like the biggest investment as far as like furniture goes here in the office. It's so beautiful, you guys, I can't. It's like the low profile, the wool boucle fabric, and I already know what you're gonna say, okay? If you're a boucle hater, you're gonna be going down in the comments acting crazy, and when I'm telling you, you have not felt boucle like this, okay? This one is a mix of wool and cotton? Wool? I don't know. Anyway, it's really curly and very soft to the touch. There's just something about this that just like, I guess I'm now collecting these incredibly amazing mid-century pieces because I see them as like art, and I feel like that era was all about the art of living. Everything was a sculpture. Everything had like a beautiful design. Oh, wait, I forgot the story, you guys. When this arrived from Italy, the guy delivering it from DHL had no idea it was going in a house, so he was alone. I literally had to hold half of the sofa while he was bringing it out of the truck. Girl. It was a whole thing. It was a whole fiasco. And by the way, I miss you. I haven't created content in a while. I just got a crazy chemical peel. I'm peeling, I'm cracking, and I miss talking to you. So make sure you're sounding off in the comments. Let me know what you think of the office so far. This piece behind me is a print by Cater Bowley, and it has this abstract herd kind of print, and I actually love the symbolism behind a herd of animals, and I feel like this piece represents what I'm going through and what I'm feeling right now. To me, a herd is like, they can't stay alive and they can't grow without continuously moving forward and finding the next best spot to like find their food. It symbolizes my design journey, always moving forward and always learning, always growing. This lamp next to me, this lamp is so awesome. This is a vintage Mario Bellini lamp called the Area lamp, and I think it was designed in the 70s. It's made out of a fiberglass, so when it's turned on at night, it gives the most beautiful glow. Okay, we gotta get on the floor for this one because I might faint. This coffee table is my baby. I love her so much. I would hug her right now if I could, but I can't really move with these pants. This coffee table, you guys, I designed with Balducci Marmi, and they are marble contractors based in Italy. They've been doing it for over 40 years. The slab that I chose for this table is called Arabescato Corsia, and it has really nice kind of bright white tones, but the veining is really bold. You guys know I love a veiny marble. I also love how the movement of the marble kind of matches the movement of the painting, you know, kind of like making a slight connection. And I was inspired by some of my favorite Italian architects and designers like Mario Bellini, Angelo Mangiarotti, and even Jean Royer, which is a French designer, with their really kind of simple, primitive shapes made out of marble. And because it's so simple, that is the statement, right? So I sketched up an idea and I sent it to Gabriele of Balducci Marmi, and he created a rendering. We picked out the slab. They were so helpful. They have such a variety of stones to choose from. And my favorite part, you're getting it from the best of the best, straight from Italy. They fabricate it for you. And it takes about, okay, are you ready for this shipping time? It takes only about 2 weeks to fabricate a table or whatever you need, actually. So if you want a custom piece, you're looking for a really special moment for your home, make sure you follow Balducci Marmi and keep them in mind. I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions about like the price and maybe more of the process. So a table just like this, this is 35 inches in diameter and about 11.5 inches tall. So a piece like this is going to be about 4,000 euros and plus the shipping of 500 euros. So I think that equates to like, I feel like that is equivalent to like 5,000 US dollars. This is very special and I'm very proud of this piece. I guess now is the time to kind of share with you the next chapter of my design journey, which is me exploring designing my own physical product. Let me talk about my rug. So this rug is stunning. It's from the Citizenry, and I actually had a completely different rug in mind for the space, but because I found something really special, which I will show you here in a second, you're actually getting a peek there. I actually designed a rug from the Atlas, a beautiful Moroccan rug. I'll show you a photo right over here. It's an ivory ochre combination. It was very geometric, but because of this other piece that I found over here, I actually had to switch to a more simple rug. But I want to give a huge shout out to my friends over from the Atlas. I'm actually going to use that rug in my living room, but again, another sneak peek at some products that I'm designing. So actually, since we're talking about designing product, what kind of products would you want to see from me? Like, if you were to think of like one thing that you could see me designing, let me know in the comments what that would be. Up next, I actually want to talk to you about this sculpture on the pedestal, which actually is from CB2. This is not vintage. I'll link it down below. It's one of my favorite finds, and it's a great way to display some of your favorite pieces just like this one. I'm actually gonna bring this up close because are you seeing this right now? It is so beautiful. This piece is actually by Q Tran. She is a ceramic artist based in California, and her work just like speaks to my soul. This piece is titled In Transition, and it's actually from her very first solo exhibition called Bloom. And I connected with Q early in the year, and I just like, I was in love with her work. I feel like In Transition is kind of the theme of this office and my life right now, and I saw myself in this piece. I feel like right now I'm being pulled in so many different directions by my love for all things design, and I felt like this piece was a physical representation of what is happening in my life. I don't think I talked about my shandy yet. We switched it out. I had that like tulip chandelier in here, but I really wanted something that was like a little bit wider, and this is by the brand Erin, and I did a little bit of research on this shape. It's actually inspired by the works of Alberto Giacometti, and it's kind of like a plaster situation, and it really represents, again, a lot of the shapes that are present here in my office. This little corner in the room was unexpected. You guys know I'm a neutral lover, through and through, but I really wanted to experiment with color this time around. And when I found this baby, my heart almost sank. This is a Soriana chaise in its original velvet corduroy. It's like a burnt, kind of orangey red. I'm not sure how it's reading on camera, but it is so spectacular. A vintage seller on Instagram actually posted it just a few days ago when I was getting ready to reveal the office. I had to have it, you guys. It came with a matching ottoman. I might reupholster it eventually, but right now I think the color is so delicious. It just completed this room. The office really was a place for me to relax, work, create content, and I have all these different seating moments, which when I'm working, I'm kind of like, I feel like I can never sit still, so I can sit on the sofa, I can sit on the chaise, which is very comfortable, by the way. I can sit on the Petra chair. There's not a bad seat in the house, which makes this space a dream come true. I styled it with the lamp that I got from Finnish design shop, the Pipistrello by Martinelli Luce, and I love the beautiful light that it emits at night. I'm telling you, my office, you guys, it is such a magical place at night. I turn on all the lights, I dim all the lights using our Lutron. I also styled the chaise lounge with this beautiful shearling pillow by my friend Moshe. She has her brand called Thermacota. She actually creates outerwear that has lots of like shearling details, and she used the scraps that came from her production line to create her home decor collection of pillows. I had to go for the green, and I just like love this color combo. I'm just like having a moment with this color. It makes me so happy. This last piece that I want to talk to you about today is by an artist named Sapide Ilse, and I actually got this from the wonderful the wonderful team over at Tappan Collective, and they have changed the game for me when it comes to shopping for art because they have everything in one spot, all types of mediums, all types of different art pieces. Before this refresh, I had a console table here, I had a mirror here, and it was kind of limiting to the content that I wanted to create. So I really wanted this space to function exactly how I wanted it to. And I can take this down, I can put different art pieces, I can put sconces, I can shoot fashion content. You guys already know, this space is just a way for me to express my creativity, learn about design, and I feel like I'm constantly learning, and it's a way for me to share it with you guys as well. All right, everyone, that was it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you loved the office refresh just as much as I did. And I'm gonna leave all of the links to everything that I can down below in the description box, just in case you're feeling inspired. All of my favorite shops, small businesses that I love to support. And don't forget to check out Finnish Design Shop's incredible promotion this weekend. I will link little Petra and the lamp that I got. And you guys, I've missed you. I can't wait to start filming in here again. I feel like I've been keeping this a little secret for like 2 months now. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.